No matter what you try to do, you can't go against the truth. You monetize your videos, but at the same time, you claim to be against the very material that you get paid to show on your own material. I've never understood that. See, they want to pass on this. They'll talk about serious issue this and serious issue that. And in their own mind, their mentality, they want you to give them a pass when you see these ads being played on their material. They want you to give them a pass when they beg you for money and they have the link inside the description box. Usually linked to PayPal or Patreon or GoFundMe or Indiegogo or one of these other cyber begging sites. I've never understood how you can preach about deception and spirituality, but then at the same time, you monetize your videos. And the material that's being played, that you allow to be played on your own material, is deceptive, it's full of hidden messages, symbols, it's satanic, and everything else that involves evil. But you don't mind because you're making money from it. And you want a pass. You want everybody to give you a pass simply because you're talking about something serious. Well, at least he's talking about this, so let's let him make this money and not give him a hard time about it, right? Wrong. Always give them a hard time about it because it don't make sense straight out the gate. You claim to be against these things, but you allow these same things that you claim to be against to be played on your own material, and you get paid from it because it's about the money, and it always has been about the money. It's not about anything else. You claim that it is, and you have this fake crusade. Oh, I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to get you to do that, and I'm trying to wake people up, and I'm trying to deliver the truth. You need to listen to the truth yourself. You need to break away from that love of money because it controls you. It controls you. This is why nothing has changed, by the way. Because of their love of money. Because they let money rule them. No advancement, no progress, no change, no nothing. Every day, nothing has changed. Let me say that again because people, maybe they didn't hear me or maybe they just didn't want to hear me. There has been no change. There has been no change. Even after all these clowns that swear up and down that they are dedicated to the truth and dedicated to trying to reveal truth to you, and they are dedicated to this, and they are dedicated to that. With all this so-called dedication, we should see some major changes, but we don't see anything. But what we do see is their pockets getting fatter. What we do see is how they constantly beg for money day in and day out. They could have just started today. They don't waste no time anymore. In the past, they would at least wait maybe 2 months or maybe even a year to start asking for money. Now it's the first day. If you want to help me in my crusade to delivering truth to the people, then just give me anything that you desire. Here's a link to my PayPal account or a link to my Patreon or a link to this or a link to that. It's always about money with them. When they upload their free video, it's being uploaded on a free platform. And that platform is called YouTube. It costs them nothing. So they can't justify why they need this money. Other than it's their agenda. And they want this money so that they won't have to work. And ironically, when you start calling these people out, they start telling you about how they already have a job and how good that they're doing, right? That don't make any sense, because if you were doing as good as you claim that you are, why would you need money from the people? If you already have a job and you're already doing good for yourself and you don't need this, then why are you asking the people for their money? Doesn't make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to put pressure on these people. You have to let them know inside the comment section. You have to let them know by creating a video. Call each and every one of them out. And we have to constantly stay on these clowns, these frauds. They pretend to be something that they aren't. These people out here, they really believe in some of these people. They really do. They really give them respect and they trust them. Only to find out that that person never really even gave a care about them. It's just about the money. This is why, if either one of you would ever be brave enough to go to them and say, listen, we need you to prove to us that it's not about the money. Because what Keyboard has said, it makes a whole lot of sense. So we need you to prove to us and everybody else that's paying attention that it's not about the money. So what we're going to have you do, if you will, unmonetize every video that you have monetized. And don't monetize any future videos. And stop begging for money directly. Shut down your fucking PayPal, because you won't need it, because we won't be giving you any more money. You understand? But continue bringing us just as many videos as you have in the past when you were making money and you had your videos monetized. So with the same intensity and quantity, if you're unwilling to do this, then it proves everything that Keyboard has said about you, that it's all about the money. Now, I guarantee you, when they start getting wind of videos like this that I have created, they'll try their best to make it seem harmless to monetize. So this is no easy task, okay? Because I'm no dummy. I cover every corner. So they're going to have to think about this one. So the obvious thing that a person like this would do, JWTV, is try to play on your emotions. Hey, listen, you know me. You know me. You know I'm not like all the rest of these people out here. You know I'm not greedy. You know I'm not like what he says that I am. I'm out here trying to give you the truth. I'm out here fighting for you and myself. And then they'll lie and say that they don't need the money. Of course, I already mentioned that. And they'll say they already have a job and they got this and they have that. If this were true, like I said earlier, why would you need their money in the first place? Why would you have even asked that first day in the first place if you already got everything that you need? It's deceptive work that these people are engaging in, and you are falling for it every single time. If they can change your emotions, they can gain access to your pockets, no problem. They can make you sad, they can make you happy, they can make you laugh. You feel compelled to give them money because you want them to continue bringing you these worthless ass videos. But to you, it's not worthless until you finally find out that their material, their so-called knowledge, hasn't changed anything. Until you finally find out that the things that they claim to believe in, they don't really believe in. Because if they did, then why wouldn't everything associated with money and then their belief not add up? When you decide to do something like this, dealing with serious issues, dealing with current events, dealing with things that's going on with our people and anybody else. Money can have no place in it. It can't. Unless that money, every dime, is going directly to the problem or problems. Not first going to your bills and going towards your car payment, going towards your mortgage, going towards some fucking trip overseas. No, no, no. Every dime going directly to the problem. And you proving that every dime has went directly to the problem. How many of these clowns that beg for money, how many has ever proven to you, even one time, where that money is going? I'll wait. I'll wait some more. And I'll wait some more. That's enough. I can go ahead and answer that for you because you can't answer it. Not a one. Not a one. See, this is where the trust comes in at. See, if they can gain your trust, they don't have to worry about you asking questions. How many of you really ask the important questions when it concerns these frauds and clowns, huh? How many of you are brave enough to even approach them and say, hey, listen, what are you doing with that money? And I'm not going to take your word for it because you are a stranger and I don't know you. So I can't just start trusting you out the gate. I can't just start just giving you all my devotion and trust and admiration and everything else. I don't know you. So you're going to have to prove it. You're going to have to show us where that money's going. Every fucking dime. If you can't, then, hey, you know, there's something else that's going on. Something else entirely. These niggas hate me, man. They really do. Because I stick with the truth. I don't lie on them. Everything that I use comes directly from them. Their own material. Everything that they have said out of their own mouths. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. Money has no place in dealing with this. Now, if you are just an entertainer and you have told the people, listen, I don't care about what's going on out here. My channel is just about entertainment. I'm just going to make you laugh or whatever, or be satisfied, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to change anything. My whole channel is about entertainment, and I want to get paid, and I want to acknowledge that, yes, that's all I think about is money. Not even the entertainers are willing to tell people that much truth. You know why? Because if you are that honest, ain't nobody going to give you a damn thing. So even the entertainers have some level of deception because it's all about that money. It's all about that money. This is the reason that they chose to do this in the first place. It's just another money-making opportunity. To me, it's a hustle. It's just a hustle. A hustle that's about to come to an end, whether they like it or not. Whether they think or believe that it will or not, is coming to an end. I can guarantee you this. AdSense already took a hit, and it will be permanently removed. I've been trying to tell people for a long time, YouTube is headed in another direction, and they plan to be business partners with these celebrities. It's already started. It's already started. How many celebrities recently have created YouTube channels? A whole lot of them. You know why? Because even they are desperate. They're not making the kind of money that they started out making. And the biggest reason for this, especially concerning the music industry, is that record sales, album sales are in the toilet. Because now, whatever song that you want, doesn't matter what it is, you can get it for free. You don't have to pay anything for it. You can listen to it all day long. So if you can do that, then why buy it? So they don't buy it. So this is a large percentage of what they rake in. I'm telling you, this is why you see them there going on tour and 12-city tour and overseas, even when their health is not good and they're older, but they have to push on if they want to make money. And this is why you see them making that transition into the movie industry. And even that now has taken one hell of a hit. Because whatever movie that you want to see, you can see it for free. You don't have to go to the movies anymore. They have all this technology now that you can utilize, and it's starting to affect even the celebrities. So now they're doing the same things that you are doing. They're taking to YouTube because they see this money-making opportunity. You can make a whole hell of a lot of money, but you have to have a large amount of an audience. You have to have that audience, and they have to push the like button. They have to subscribe. And more importantly, they have to watch the ads. Okay? And you can make millions of dollars depending on how many people you can get to come to your channel. And if it is a celebrity, I mean, just think about this. The first day that they sign up, they'll have at least 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers. Within 2 to 3 days, they got over 4 or 5 million. I've seen this happen with at least 5 different celebrities already recently. So I know what I'm talking about. They're moving you out entirely. And I hear some of you, you mad as hell, and you're trying to blame it on this and you're trying to blame it on that. And see, they don't want you to hear what I got to say, and they don't want you to hear my truth. It has nothing to do with that, because you are a deceptive person just like they are. And don't think that they don't know that you are pretending. Don't think that they don't know that it's all about money for you. They do. It's so obvious that I can't understand how these people even have even one person paying any attention to them. You have to watch out for these people. And this is the very biggest sign that tells you, don't pay any attention to this person. Turn around, back up, and never look that way again. Never support them again. And that's called monetizing. I'm telling you, this is something that I've seen over and over and over and over and over again, and it still doesn't make any sense to me. You claim to be against the creators of these ads. You claim to be against the ads themselves and the commercials, and you talk about hidden symbolism and hidden messages and it being satanic and this and that. But you have the same material that you claim to hate played on your own material while you talk about that same material, but you're getting paid for it. Makes no sense. And you, for that reason alone, shouldn't be supporting them, and you should walk away and never look back.